Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Monday to everybody. Um, Actually, I'm a little giddy right now. I am, man. I really haven't felt this tingly good feeling in a long time because I heard from a little birdie that said that Rod Rosenstein verbally resigned. This is the one time I'm hoping that these bastards aren't fake news. Because Rod Rosenstein should have been resigned. Not, you know what? He should have been fired. Okay? I mean, look, I understand that there's this left-right partisan thing. I am personally not involved with any of that because I will say this and I will say this again and again and again. They're working on the power situation. And I know some of you that watch me live know that the power went out. Anyway, how can you be the deputy director of the DOJ, not read shit, but sign it? That right there should have got his ass fired. I mean, you know what? Look, it's real simple. When you go to work and you do a crappy job, see, for most of us, right? Now, if I do a crappy job, and I'll admit that I've been imperfect in the past, my boss will come and say, hey man, stop fucking up, or something to that effect. Okay? They don't pull any punches. They're paying me for a service, and that, I should provide that to the highest standards possible, right? And I want to. Okay, I do. My imperfections were mostly out of ignorance of what I was doing at the time, right? Because I wasn't really fully trained at the time. However, it's one thing to make a mistake because you didn't know, or, somebody had to point it out and then you could fix it, which is what I did, right? And that's all good, okay? But this man, he's deputy director of the DOJ, man. Listen, you're gonna sign things, and we're gonna wear, that little freaking, when he was testifying and he gave those I can't believe that guy. It's like, this is, like I said, these people, like the Democrats and the far left, they act like they are perpetual teenagers, like they never mentally made it out of high school. Okay? Now you got, and another thing, now you got a second woman that's come forward to accuse Brett Kavanaugh of some sort of flashing or something, but she's asking her classmates, does anybody remember that, or was it him, or, come on, man, every sane, law-abiding, decent human being in this country can see all of this crap for what it really is. It's nothing but a delay ploy, but I'm telling you, Rod Rosenstein resigning. Now, see, this could be a good or a bad thing, right? Because who knows who the hell we're going to get in there to replace him. He might be just as bad, if not worse. That's what some people, I'm happy about him resigning. I'm not happy at the fact that he'll get a pension, right? Because I don't think he deserves a pension. I think he deserves to be in prison. That's just my personal feelings. I'll let the Justice Department, handle that. I feel that for what he has done, and it can be proven, he deserves to serve some jail time. But that's just my personal feelings on the matter. We'll see what happens down the pipeline. But if this indeed is true, it could be a good or bad thing for the country. We need Sessions to resign. Sessions been in, long enough. I guess he can get a pension, but, or maybe not. I don't know. He's really kind of been derelict in his duties. So, if he gets fired, he gets fired. I think they're hoping that Trump gets pissed and fires everybody, but It's this is what I don't understand. It's like you work for somebody and they fire you, and then some other people are gonna complain. It's like he can fire them. That's he can fire them. That's his job. I mean, if they're derelict in their duties or they're not doing a good job, the president can indeed fire these people. That's what they don't seem to understand. But let's just hope, Rod's gonna retire. Okay, if he wants to or retire, resign, whatever, let's hope we get somebody in there that's actually gonna do a good job, be nonpartisan, and do the right thing for the American people.